So it's Friday evening, long work day, 7 to basically 5. A good work day today. Went to the barber shop, got lined up, fresh cut. I need to brush it out though. And right to the weights. We're about to get in the shoulders and legs. So nice little stress reliever. So let's get into the routine. Good routine on deck.
I went to sleep on that game.
He'll play over the next couple of weeks. It'll take some time for him to get acclimated. But, you know, as you look at this in totality, Cam got weapons now, got Christian McCaffrey, you know, he got DJ Moore, he got Robbie Anderson. They just got to fix things up front with the offensive line. You know, defensively, I think they play good complementary football. But this is going to be Cam's team. And I don't think this is the play just for this year. I think this is for the following season. So, you know, they'll slow play it with Cam. He won't be inserted early. They'll give him some time to make the adjustments, to learn the system, and then he'll get put out there for the last 4 or 5 games. But he needs this time to get acclimated, and I can't wait to see what Cam does as a Carolina Panther because, look, this was the best place for Cam to end up, and I'm super excited.
Yeah, so Mike, I'm excited for Cam slash a little bit worried. So I'm excited for Cam because I think he provided some great leadership in New England.
Because Cam won't be what Sam Darnold was. And what Darnold was this year was the exact same thing he was last year, which is the worst starting quarterback in the NFL. At least by passer rating, if that matters to you. Last year, he was terrible. This year, statistically, he's worse. So it will work because he's not Darnold. Who, hey, listen, I met Sam once, seems like a nice guy, can't be a starter in this league. It's not Adam Gase's fault, it's not the Jets' fault, he can't be a starter in this league. So it will work in that regard. And Carolina, because the NFC has 5 great teams and then a bunch of, like the reason we think Seattle is still alive, is San Francisco still alive, is because currently the Saints, who are starting Trevor Siemian at quarterback, are a playoff team, and the 4-4 Falcons are a playoff team. So of course the 4-5 Panthers are alive for the playoffs. They're a half game out of being in the playoffs, and they get to play the Saints. They get to play the Falcons by virtue of being in the same division. I feel you got an organization that's known for cheating and a quarterback that's known for dirty plays. So I don't know about that. The Chiefs have been humbled. Let's pump the brakes on that. So your premises, I think, were faulty a bit. But when you're talking about the Rams, being the villain, let me tweak it a bit. I do think that if the Rams don't at least make the Super Bowl, they will be looked at as a failure this season. And there will be some schadenfreude, from the national public, football fans, maybe the media as well. And LaShawn, I want the audience to understand how incredibly difficult the Rams' path to the Super Bowl is going to be if they don't catch Arizona and win this division. Right now, you're like, oh, the Rams, they've been awesome. They only have 2 losses. They're in second in the division. So, right, if the playoffs started today, first round of the playoffs for the Rams, they're at Dallas. Second round of the playoffs for the Rams, if they win at Dallas, they're at the Cardinals.
I think this is going to serve the Bucs well, and if they get healthy, they're going to reassert themselves as the favorites to win the championship, depending on what happens with Kyrie in Brooklyn.
So one of the teams at
The
Milwaukee.
Lakers are below 500 in early March. I'll be very worried.
The Brooklyn Nets, and they started out slow, quietly.
But it's so early.
They won 7-10. Kevin Durant leads the lead in scoring still. But maybe a bigger claim to fame is that he is the top billing under 10 things column. Is that why you have him so high?
They were playing in Toronto last week, and Toronto's play-by-play guy, the great Matt Devlin, said, this is the first time Kevin Durant's been on this court since Game 5 of the 2019 Finals when he tore his Achilles. And then me and my that game, and I remember what it felt like to see Kevin Durant crumple over. I remember what it felt like to see Bob Myers, the Warriors GM, crying at a press conference. It felt like the league would never never be the same again. And then it was, well, Kevin's a great jump shooter. He's 7 feet tall. He can age like Dirk Nowitzki. Even if he never regains his athleticism, he'll be an elite 7-foot jump shooter like Dirk. To see this, night in and night out, 30 a game, 59% shooting, 64% on twos, and just, guys can't do anything with them. Guys are trying to get in his face.
Speaking of discussions, we've been interesting discussions about James Wiseman, about his usage. So I am curious, Zach, who is your guy that you're looking at outside of their kind of core three?
Oh, what's that?
Well, these guys,
I can't hold it. I have to go work out.
it tends to be either young guys, Wiseman can start improving, or old guys, like Andre Iguodala, put pressure in the right name for like a second and moved on. And this is
or go to LegalJeans.com. Legal Jeans, we've got your back. This fall on Valley Sports Detroit, living for the weekend has a whole new meaning. It's high school football and it's on. Football Fridays are on Valley Sports Detroit.
The Jamie Daniels Foundation Celebrity Roast of former Red Wing and Hall of Famer Brett Hall comes to Valley Sports Monday, November 22nd, 8 p.m. All in support of those battling substance use. To learn more, please visit JamieDanielsFoundation.com.
Again, the Eastern Conference rivalry between the Pistons and Cavaliers. Hopefully, it's not an ideal situation for the Pistons to be down one of the best for the next 6 weeks. In particular, tonight here in one of the tallest teams in the NBA. But it's great to his game plan. That's going to mean extended minutes for Luka Garza. Last night, played in the G League at 22 points, 9 rebounds. Biggest thing he's going to have to adjust to tonight to the game's length and speed. The other thing is he's going to be able to have to do this without trouble in Houston on Wednesday with the Bigs. Was an issue. Talked to a shooter on the floor.
And Jeremy Grant, who uses quickness to get to the basket, hits the deck, draws a foul. It is on the Cavs, Dean Wade.
That was a turnover that, if you're a team that's Sadiq Bey, he'll get credit for that steal. But the guy who started the whole thing was Killian Hayes with the way he was on the ball defending all the way up to that.
He will not give up. Hey, tonight's item of the game is a Pistons detail pack for only $5. Visit Pistons313shop.com to purchase while supplies last. Jeremy gets the ball.
Done. That's more than an hour.
So good routine today. Chest and shoulders done. I feel great. Definitely needed a workout. Such a great stress reliever after a long work week. So I'm gonna call it a night right now. But we are gonna hit. I'm gonna hit a 5K first thing tomorrow. Then we're gonna lift. We're gonna do the longest session, chest and back session tomorrow, and then I'm gonna hit a 10K on Sunday morning. So good work, on track to do every workout this week, which I'm happy with. So let's keep it pumping.